Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are still at Old Fort Gun Club, still having fun prepping today for our days 3 and 4 of evidence-based pistol skills. Neil and I are teaching that this weekend out here with Becca and Carissa, who you've seen on the channel a little bit, who will be taking the class this weekend. You know, Becca, she's got ins with the Widener clan. I don't know how she got hooked up with them, but you know, I don't know, she grew up around them or something. Yeah. Kind of close to the family or whatever. Like I say, the second favorite Widener child. Listen, we are going to play a game here, and we're having this fun about letting students explore whether shooting on the move or moving and then shooting is smarter. Wilderness Tactical has been around for longer than the gun you're carrying has been, and they have been making high-quality products for concealed carriers for literally decades. I wear their low pro belt every year. The webbing is the best in the industry, and I won't wear anything else. If you're looking for a good CCW belt, check them out. So one of the principles of great motor learning that we're trying to really integrate into our classes is self-organization and exploration, right? And so it's like, you know, playing the cowbell, right? You got to explore the space. You got to just kind of figure this stuff out. And so I know I spent plenty of time talking about, is it better to move then shoot or shoot on the move, and what creates better outcomes? And I can tell you what works really well for me, but you got to experience it for you. So what we have out here is we have our Trigger Interactive system. We're shooting some steel because it gives you immediate feedback, and I don't have to, I can't lie to myself. Yeah, I got my hits. No ping, no hit, friends. So you've got immediate feedback. And we have 3 buckets, okay? So we have 3 blue buckets out here, and we're gonna set one student at a timeout, and we're gonna start them in the middle. Target's gonna start showing up, okay? We're gonna start with Neil and let him shoot first, and then I'm just gonna tell him at random. He's gonna be here, and I'm gonna say either left or right. And when I say that, no matter where he is in his array, he's gotta get to the other bucket. Now, his targets may not last that long. I may tell him that after he shoots his targets down and he's got a second or so. And what is he gonna decide? Is he gonna move hard to the next bucket and then shoot whatever shows up? Or is he going to, you know, loaf it over there a little bit so that he can shoot if something shows up? Or if he's got targets up, what is that gonna do? Obviously, if he's on the far left, I'm gonna say right, okay? And then I'm gonna say, I could say right from this middle bucket, and whichever way I say, he's gotta go until the targets stop. And that's gonna give him some chance to explore. Is it better to move hard to the next bucket and then shoot? Because your goal is to get to the bucket, okay? You don't want to be hanging out between buckets, all right? You gotta think in a defensive context. Yeah. I got cover over here, or I got concealment over here, or I got my loved ones. That's my doorway to get the hell out of here, okay? So I don't want to be like, taking my time because I need to get to that other bucket. But also if I've got targets, I got a deadly threat, what do? Now, you might find out. We're gonna see what they do. They might shoot while moving. They may stand tall and just deliver in no man's land. They may run hard and see if they can get hits while they're running. See how that one goes. I know one person who can do it. His name is not John Correa.
And he's not here.
And he ain't here today, okay? So let's play with it a little bit, see how we do. Neil, you ready to go?
I'm up, let's do it.
All right, ladies, give Neil a little space. All right, here we go.
And this is my left.
Yeah, this is, remember, hold up both hands and you're, hold up like this, remember?
Oh, so are we started?
So this one's L.
That's the L.
L means left.
All right.
All right, shooter, are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. Left. Get to your bucket.
Am I not there?
Yeah, you're there.
Oh.
Right. Makes it harder, huh?
Yeah, it does. Come on, Neil.
Got it. Right. And he's Winchester. He's gonna miss that guy. Good. Left. Oh, you're out. Go ahead, stop. Safely, carefully holster. Okay, so we hit 13. We missed 7.
Dang. I don't want to come on camera for that.
Sorry, a little bit of the hat of shame. No, I think you did okay. It's tough, man. It's a tough load. Tell me about it.
Well, you threw me off when you were like left before the first one even came up. And I'm like, son of a gun. So now I'm like, what's coming and where, whatever. from the left and the right, and those are long shots.
Those are long shots.
And you've really got to open up your vision because I'm sitting here, because we've been playing this for a while, right? So I'm kind of focused on my little section, and now I've got to open it up and focus on the whole thing. And that's a challenge.
So did you find it better to move while shooting or to move then shoot?
With this time, it was probably easier for me to move and shoot at the same time, just because I had 3 seconds. Of course, I missed 7 shots, and I'd have to go back and watch how many of them I missed while I was moving, but I know I missed at least 3 while I was standing still. At least 3.
Well, my turn. Let's see what we got.
All right.
Let me get some ammo.
All right, shooter, are you ready?
No, not yet.
You got your reload?
I have a reload on my person.
Okay.
And I am ready, sir.
Stand by. Right.
Missed it. Missed the other one.
Left.
Oh, I can't believe I got that. My knees are sore.
Left.
Where is it? There it is.
Right.
I missed it.
And you're
Jeez, man, that was tough.
done.
Man, I had another malfunction. I'm having some struggles here.
Missed 4.
All right.
So you win. You did a pretty good job. What I liked seeing you do as you were moving, you were catching them on the move when you just slowed down and you just did that nice little easy move.
Yeah, I knew I only had so much time.
Yeah.
I got sore knees, man. I went for a run this morning. My knees have been killing me. So running hard right now is just outside my wheelhouse.
Right.
And so I just decided, given my personal constraints, I just needed to shoot while getting at least towards where I was going.
Yep.
So what's up the ladies shooting, huh?
Did Anna
That's the
reload?
second malfunction I've had in that gun today.
Might be a good thing to shoot you carry again.
Yeah. It's also shooting weak sauce 115 grain ammo instead of the 147 grain.
Are you ready?
But-
Got your reload?
Yep. Maybe time for
Stand
some
by. Left. Right. Right. Nice. Left.
Reload.
Go, 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 go. Left. And you're done.
That's hard.
Go ahead and safely holster up. Nice.
Oofta! You've been all Norwegian on us there.
All right, I'm still in second place. But yeah, you got 11 out of 20, missed 9.
Yeah.
Tell us
What'd you
about the
see?
experience.
It was good.
I mean, you decided to move.
I did.
You were like, I'm getting to the bucket.
Yeah. I don't know why, because all morning I was doing the shooting on the move, and today I was like, this afternoon, I'm like, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get there.
Let's do this.
I
I'm
had
Ricky
time
Bobby.
in between when the targets were down, but when they were up, I was like, ah!
I snuck a couple in on you where you shot the first one, then I yelled you to move, and you
That
moved.
messed with me.
So I just wanted to see what it'd do to you. A couple of times you stayed and shot, and a couple of times you took off running and let that one just go down.
Must
So
have not seen that
yeah,
one.
yeah. So
Well, and okay, let's talk about this in a defensive context, right? I may decide, nope, there's a target, but I need to get there, and that's a bigger priority to me right now,
Yep.
so I'm just gonna let it go. Maybe that's the thing, Can't say that's wrong in that second. You're
Nope.
just trying to organize your skills and abilities. She shot good, huh? Give her a hand. Give me a comment, giving Becca a little bit of some applause for being willing to be on camera. Let's get the newbie up. Okay, Miss Carissa. So our big thing that I want you to remember is that you're not competing against anybody.
Right.
Your goal is see your dot, press your shot. See
Okay.
your dot, press your shot. When it's time to move, go to your spot. Okay? All right. Why don't you go ahead and safely draw your pistol. Good. Do whatever you need to do to it. Make sure that it's loaded. Are you going to call lefts and rights?
you call it. I'm gonna
calling
stay here.
left and right.
Stand by.
Right there. Nice work. Okay, right, right. Okay, you're okay where you are? Find it here. Yeah, we're learning, right? Way back there. Okay, make sure you just stay right where you want to be. Press, press, press. Left, left, left. Go get left. Grip with your support hand real strong. You're empty. Give me a new magazine. Good. Good, good hit. Back there. Okay, good eyes. All right, safely, carefully holster. Okay, high 10. I love that last shot. You came back to yourself and found your dot. Come on over here so we're in the middle. Challenging.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm telling you, guys, for a beginning shooter, for somebody who's been shooting for a few months, who's had one formal lesson before today, that was fantastic performance.
This is not an easy game. People think that it's easy because we do this a lot, you know what I mean? And so they hear the ting, ting, ting as we're running around. We've got hundreds, if not thousands of hours of practice into this kind of thing, and it's not easy. And then you add movement, and now you add a little bit of a cognitive load of left to right. You throw a reload in there. Targets are only up for so long. It's 2 out of 6. I mean, there's just so much to think about. This is a super advanced, you know, kind of a drill. And if anybody at home thinks it's not, you're just full of it. And so, well done, the way to hang in there.
Yeah. Now, you don't, you could use buckets and do this at the range without a trigger interactive if you don't have it. Certainly you could buy one. I mean, you know, do that. It's not cheap, but they're fun.
Yep.
And you could do this instead with your buddy using a laser pointer, or you could just paint numbers on stuff and have your friend call it out, or you could just shoot numbers. You could say, I'm going to shoot, you know, 1, 2, and 3 from this position, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rotate through from there. And guess what? Adding that movement, especially if you got somebody that's calling you left and right and you don't know which way you're going and figuring out which way you're going to go, starts to make this the little ticker tick. And then all of a sudden my shooting skills go, where'd my dot go? Where'd who go? Dated pop culture reference for you. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. Hope it gives you some ideas on how to train better.